Today, I'm gonna be attempting to go from 0 to $1 trillion in 24 hours using animal-only brainrots. And the timer starts now. So we better get straight into it. Let's find our first animal brainrot. We got Silverdino Brombadrillo here. That's a pig, so we can buy that. And ooh, wait, I just realized that a Bombini Pizzanini isn't an animal. Okay, wait. I will go ahead and buy him just so like the tutorial thing isn't bothering me, but I won't collect any of his money. Let's just go ahead and instantly sell him. Bruh, I guess I gotta collect like a penny from him or something. Okay, we're only gonna collect $1 and then we can sell him. Okay, there we go. Also, besides that, the only other rule to this challenge is that I can also buy brainrots that I need to rebirth. So for example, I could buy a gangster Futera even though that isn't an animal, you know? With that being said, since we kind of can't buy any Bombini Pizzanini, we need to find something to steal. And ooh, wait, we already got literally la. Bruh, what are the chances she comes back as soon as I steal this? Bro, no shot I get out of here alive. Hello? Looks like she dipped out of here. Bro, what is this guy trying to do? Bruh. And I'm stuck in here too. What a great start to the video. Let's go. Okay, wait. This person doesn't look like the best player though. So I'm literally just gonna wait for the timer to tick down. Then I'm gonna hit her and take this bad boy for myself. Bro, and she's not even chasing me. That's funny. Hey, chill out. This isn't even your stuff. Bro, why is there 3 people chasing me? Bro, it's a la. It is not that deep. You know what? You don't get this either. Ooh, and wait. This person's base is about to unlock and they have a Cocofanto Elefanto. I need that. That would boost us up so far. Hey, don't mind me. I just want this Cocofanto Elefanto. This isn't even your stuff. Don't hit me. Don't you dare hit me. No shot we get this. Bro, a Cocofanto Elefanto first steal? Yeah, that's crazy. Thanks to this person for not hitting me. Brie. Usually people are so weird about like stealing. And wait, as soon as my base locks, I'm going back for round 2. And then obviously we could steal the Cocofanto Elefanto since he's like an elephant, you know? What else can we steal? Ow, bro, I gotta respawn before they steal my stuff. Actually, let's just leave. And we have now joined a private server. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still shocked that we stole a Cocofanto Elefanto literally first try. Like, that's crazy. We literally only need a Trippy Troppy and then a Gangsta Frutera to rebirth. Oh, and then we also need this Boneca Mbalabu later so I can rebirth. And just so I don't accidentally pick up money from this Boneca Mbalabu, I'm actually gonna move it all the way towards the back. There we go. Ooh, and then there's the Trippy Troppy that we needed. So now we just need a Gangster Futera. And there's the Gangster Futera that we needed. So now it's time to go ahead and hit the first rebirth. And rebirth 2 in only 10 minutes. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Also, do you really think that I rebirth with the Cocofanto? It's right over here, you silly goose. Anyways, while I transfer these over, I want to let you know that we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of the OG 10,000, make sure to subscribe. With that being said, for the next rebirth, we now need a Boneca Mbalabu and then a Berber Bada Beam. Luckily for us, we already have the Boneca. So now we literally just need to wait for a Berber Bada Beam, which might actually take a bit longer than I would hope it would, just because my luck is usually pretty mid. Yo, and would you look at that? That took no time at all. Also, while we wait for this Berber Bada Beam to get to my base, I think now is a good time to mention that the actual reason that I'm rebirthing so much is because every single time you rebirth, you get a higher multiplier and then an extra slot, which will just help me in my goal of getting to $1 trillion redos. So with that being said, let's go ahead and collect our money till we get to 3 million, and then let's hit another rebirth. And I'm not gonna lie, we're honestly gonna be flying through these first few rebirths just because we got a brainrot god so early on. Like, I'm so shocked that we hit that first try. With that being said though, for the next rebirth, we now need a Trulimero Trulachina and then a Chimpanzini Bananini. And if I'm not mistaken, they're both epic. So let's see how long it takes us to get both of them. Ooh, and yo, bro, literally 5 seconds later, we already got a Trulimero Trulachina. So now we literally just need the Chimpanzini Bananini. Ooh, and wait, this isn't a Chimpanzini Bananini, but we will need this for a future rebirth. And then also, this guy is an animal, so per the rules of this challenge, we can buy him. He's such a goofy looking guy though, look at him. Anyways, back to waiting for this Chimpanzini Bananini we go though. Ooh, and wait, we still haven't gotten the Chimpanzini Bananini, but look at what just spawned. A Gorillo Watamondrillo. And this guy's making 8k a second. And we can actually use him just because he's a gorilla. So once again, as per the rules of the challenge, challenge, we can actually collect money from him. Let's go. It will take us a bit longer to get to 12 million now, but overall, we're literally making like an extra 50% now. So we're making a total of 25k in a half a second. Not too shabby. Crazy how we get to that before the chimpanzini bananini. Ooh, and then look at what just spawned, a Glorbo Futudrilo. We also need that for the next rebirth. We really be getting everything but the chimpanzini bananini. I'm pretty sure he's literally only a legendary too, which is the crazy part. He should not be that hard to get. On the bright side, we have enough money to rebirth now. So while we wait for that chimpanzini bananini, we can go ahead and transfer our better brain rots over. And now we literally just gotta wait for this chimpanzini bananini to spawn. And we finally got one. That took way longer than I would have wanted it to. And then a Tralalita Tralala just spawned. Technically, she's a female shark, so I could buy her, right? I don't have enough? No. What the troll? No. Wait, no, I need you. Get back here. No. Man. Oh, wait, a Chef Crabacadabra though. I'm pretty sure I need him along with the Glorbo for literally the next rebirth. So let's go ahead and transfer him over. And I'm still sad that we couldn't get that Tralalita Tralala. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, there's a camel car here though. Wait, on second thoughts, I think I would count him more as a car than a camel. Okay, yeah, so I can't use him. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit the rebirth. And yes, sir, look at that. We need a Chef Crabacadabra and then a Glorbo for the next rebirth. Let's start off by stealing my Cocofonto, then my Watermelon Gorilla, and then last but not least, let's go ahead and transfer my Glorbo along with the Chef. And now we literally just gotta wait for our Cocofonto and then Gorilla guy to make us enough money, which we're already at 3 million, so this honestly shouldn't take too long. Ooh, and we don't have enough yet, but look at this, a Frio Camelo. We can use him since he's a camel, and then we also need him for a future rebirth. With that being said, we should only have to be waiting for like another 5 minutes before we get enough. Okay, and there we go. We should have enough, and yes, sir. So let's once again transfer everything over, and then it's rebirth time. And yes, look at that. We now need a Frio Camelo and then an Orangatinia Sasusini. So let's go ahead and steal those back. And then, if I'm not mistaken, for the next rebirth, I'm pretty sure I'll need a Bombardillo Crocodilo. So while I'm waiting for our Cocofonto Elefanto to make us enough money, I'm gonna just be on the lookout for that. Also, look at that. We're up to 4x multiplier. So now our Cocofonto Elefanto is making like what, 70k a second. Okay, yeah, we're about to get to 100 million in no time, and that indeed did not take long at all. We're literally only 49 minutes into this challenge, and we're at rebirth 5 already. Oh, and yeah, look at this. We also got a lucky block, and from it we can get a pigeon, cow, or tiger, or I guess that's more like a zebra. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer everything over. And then wait, do my eyes deceive me? We got a gold toiletto. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I'm pretty sure this is actually a seal. It looks like a seal. It has the seal's body and then legs. Yeah, I count this as fair game. Toiletto Focacino. Very interesting name. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish transferring everything over and then hit the next rebirth. And now we need a Bombardillo Crocodilo, which we unfortunately didn't get while we were waiting. So, can I buy the invisibility cloak yet? I can. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this guy over just so that I can make a bit of money. So let's wait here for a bit. And that should honestly be enough. I just want to have a bit so that I can buy a few invisibility cloaks, you know? So let's go ahead and transfer that bad boy over. And then it's time to go steal myself a Bombardillo Crocodilo. Okay, and here we go. First base. Ooh, they have an Orcalero Orcalop there. How much is that making? 750k a second? Wait, how long till his base unlocks? 2.5 minutes? That's kind of a while. Wait, this person has Orcalitos. It's only 235k a second though. And then we obviously can't steal that Galaxy Pencil. It's not an animal. Does this other guy have anything? He has a Hirafa Celeste, which we do need for a future rebirth. Ooh, and then he also has a Bombabini Gushini. Unfortunately, though, his base is like really far away from mine. So even if I wanted to steal, I don't think I could. Okay, yeah, I think it's about time to start server hopping. Ooh, and I'm liking this. We got Tralala Tralala right there, and my base is literally right here. And he just left. Gold Odin done. And then we also have a Bombardillo Crocodilo here. Bruh, he's like hard camping his base though. Rip. Okay, here we go though. This guy's base is about to unlock and he has a Bombardillo Crocodilo. I need this to rebirth. Let's take a quick run. Don't be suspicious. I'm right here. Nice. Well, just like that, we got rebirth materials. And then wait, hey, pretty sure someone just like bumped into me. Huh, I guess we're good. Let's go back to a private and then let's steal some of our brain rots back. So we got the Cocofonto Elefanto, the Toiletto guy, monkey guy, and then let's see what we get out of the lucky block. Come on, I low-key want like one of the lower tiers. I didn't want that low of a tier though. He's only making 3.5k a second. Yeah, let's just say he's getting sold off. Anyways, with that being said, all we gotta do is wait a bit now, and then when we hit 350 million, we'll be able to rebirth again. Okay, and after a little bit of waiting, we should have enough. Yes, sir. And then look at this. We also got a Tetete Sahur, which we will need for a later rebirth. So before I go ahead and rebirth, though, let's get all my extra brain rots out of here. And then let's hit the rebirth. And ba-bam! Just like that, rebirth 7. So now for the next rebirth, we need a Bombini Gushini and then $1 billion. And I'm not gonna lie, at this rate, I'm pretty sure it would take like an hour and a half to get to 1 billion. So I think you know where I'm going with this. Yeah, it's time to do some stealing. And just help me with the mobility a bit. Let's buy a coil combo. Ooh, and after a bit of searching, look at what I found. A La Vaca Saturnito. Oh, and then wait, actually, aren't Los Bombinitos just like a bunch of chicks? Wait, they are. Wait, how didn't I realize this before? They're literally just like chickens, like baby chickens. Wait, I'm gonna try to steal that here in 12 seconds. Brilliant, look at this. Even Poo-Poo's ready to steal. Okay, come on. Give me Los Bombinitos. And it's already locked. Bruh. This is why I need the Quantum Cloner low-key. Ooh, and wait, actually, we got the Quantum Cloner in next rebirth. That's good to know, actually. Ooh, and wait a minute. After a bit of searching, look at that. It's a Bombini Gushini. I need that for the next rebirth. Anyways, his base is about to open. So let's get ready to hit the yoink. And please unlock it. Nice. Don't hit me, bro. That's not even your stuff. What are you doing? Bruh, he wanted to take it for himself. What a weird guy. Bruh, that actually stinks. I gotta go find another one now. Ooh. And wait, this guy has one. And his base is about to unlock. And then my base is right over there. Bro, he's right here though. I'm just gonna jump up and down. Maybe I can friend him or something. Can I have Bombini? Need it to rebirth. Sometimes all you gotta do is just ask nicely, you know? Instead of taking stuff by force. Let's hope he says yes. His name is the only goat, so he might actually be the goat. He's still not responding, so I'm just hoping he's typing. Sorry, no, he's my best. Bruh. All good, I guess. Well, like, I mean, I can't do nothing else now. Unless you trade? Buddy, I'm sorry, but I am not trading for a Bombini Gushini. Ooh, and after a bit of searching, bro, look at that. La Cucaracha. It's not the Bombini Gushini we need, but that is an animal. Please don't tell me that's the owner right there. Hey, don't mind me, buddy. I'm just La Cucaracha. You can't see me. Wait, did that actually work? Wait a minute. No shot. That just worked. I don't think he saw me. He just got like a potato tractor guy too. Bro, wait a minute. This could actually be the steal of a century. Look at this. 500,000 per second. Bro, I just realized you can see my whole body. I guess don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. This guy doesn't see me. Bro, what are the chances he actually didn't see me though? That's the real question. We only gotta wait another 35 seconds and then we can dip out of here. Bro, and what are you doing? Why wouldn't you wait? Wait a minute, this could be good for me. She's keeping him distracted. Okay, here we go though. It's about to be game time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Come on. Oh, I got it, 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 I got it. Bro, 500,000 per second. It's not the Bombini we needed, but this will definitely help us out in getting to 1 trillion. Let's go. Bro, this is like by far my new best brain rot. I'm actually stoked. And before anyone says anything, it is an animal. It's a cucaracha or a cockroach for those who didn't know. This is literally like the closest brain rot you can get to it being like a full animal, besides it being like a Tralaleodon or something like that, because I'm pretty sure that's just like a great white or the orca or whatever it's called. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer it over. And now that I actually have some money, I can go back to auto buying the invisibility cloak. So now I just need to get that Bombini Gushini. And first server, will we get it this time around? Ooh, wait, I see some crocodilos over here. Maybe there's a Bombini. There is not. Ideally, we need it like in a base that's right next to our base. So like this one right here. Wait, look, watch this. Some guy's about to spawn in here that has a Bombini Gushini. I'm calling it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, give it a bit more. Oh, hello. Whoa! 750k tralita tralala? Bro, nah. I'm stealing this like as soon as the base opens. And my base is right there too. Wait a minute. We can actually get this. And he just left. Okay, wait. Low key. This strat might be overpowered. Let's just wait here for like a minute or two and maybe another person will join in that stacked. We got someone else in here? Unfortunately, they're not very stacked and we're kind of stuck in here. Is there anything good on the third floor? I really can't see. Yeah, this is why I need the quantum cloner. Like I could get in and out of people's bases like really easily. As soon as I get that Bombini Gushini, like I'm rebirthing ASAP. For now though, I think I'm gonna try this strat once more because people do be saying third time's the charm. So like no shot we don't get it this time around, you know? So let's just wait here a few minutes. Okay, and yeah, we really aren't getting nowhere. Let's just go back to searching for this Bombini Gushini. Okay, and the Bombini Gushini has been located. We gotta get in, steal it, and then get out. And his base unlocks here soon, so we won't have to be waiting for too long either. This is like exactly why I need the quantum cloner though. I can just use it to like glitch into people's bases, go invisible, and then like as soon as their base opens, I can yoink it and then run for it. My base is like all the way down there though, so this might be a tad bit difficult. Okay, here we go though. His base is about to unlock in 1 second. Take Bombini Gushini quick. Oh, bro, he was stealing something else. Please don't go after me. Go after the other guy. Bro, why are you going after me? What? Oh, no. I was trying to like jump over him. Bro, no. Why didn't he go after the other guy? You know what, bro? Get back here. Why is he running so fast? Get back here, buddy. That's what you get. You should have let me have that Bombini Gushini. Well, back to searching I go, I guess. Ooh, and wait, this might be an even better setup. Look, we got the Bombini Gushini right here. My base is right here. So let's go ahead and lock it real quick. And then we still have like 60 seconds till his base unlocks. So let's buy a few traps. And then let's also buy, bruh. We don't unlock the sentry till next rebirth? Let's buy a Medusa head, I guess. Then let's place the traps down. And don't worry about me, buddy. I would never steal from you. Let's actually go buy a few more traps too. We still got like 20 more seconds till his thing unlocks. Let's also buy a bee launcher. Might as well. It will like throw him off guard. Bruh. And how's this guy already have it? Oh wait, that's his base. Bruh. What are you doing? I'm not trying to get you. Okay, let's get the Medusa ready. And then we got like traps leading all the way towards our base. So we should be good here. Bruh, I just got trapped in someone else's trap. Bro, no, I trolled. Bro, no. What the troll? Okay, beat him. Bro, why are you attacking me? You don't get it? I get it. Bro, stop. Please just let me have it. Wait, the other guy's stuck in the trap? Bro, stop. Wait, I still have it. Wait, come on. Get in my traps. Oh, wait, I'm gonna get this. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, I'm the goat. Wait, how did I pick that up? He literally hit me and I still had it in my hands. Ha, you're mad. Let's Medusa around so nobody steals it. Bee launcher. And then let's dip. Bro, that guy's so mad. Like, he literally hit me and I still somehow had it in my hand. How? I have no clue, but we finally got it. So now the only thing we need to rebirth is the money, which thanks to our cucaracha, this shouldn't be too hard at all. Anyways, and now that we have the cucaracha, bro, look at how fast this thing is making us money. We should literally only have to be waiting like a few minutes here. And just like that, we have enough. So let's once again go ahead and transfer it back over. And then Tisby rebirth time. And nice. Now that we have the quantum cloner and then sentries, stealing should be a lot easier. Also, as you may or may not have noticed, but we do have the yin and yang event. So we get a free spin and just some cash, bruh. That's not the reason that I brought the yin yang event up though. If we go ahead and check out the shop and then check out the secret lucky blocks, look at that. We have a 75% chance to get a tortuguini, and it's literally just a tortoise, which I don't know about you, but like, that's an animal if I've ever seen one. So let's go ahead and buy one on my main account just so that I don't have to buy Robux on this account. And there you go, it's right over there. Let's go ahead and steal it. And wait, nah, you can actually steal secret lucky blocks? I wasn't sure if I'd be able to steal it or not. That's crazy though. Like, imagine you just spent $25 of your hard-earned money on a lucky block and then some guy just comes and yoinks it. I would actually be so mad. Anyways, here we go though. I'm actually hoping for the tortuguini this time around because like I can't use the Los Hotspots, Isak Sokola, or Dragon Toiletti just because none of them are animals, you know? Here goes nothing though. Wish me luck that I get the most common thing ever. Bruh, a pot hotspot? Bro, it's like the thing that I didn't want. Bro, what are actually the odds of that? Like, it's the thing that I didn't want. Like, it's only when you want want the most common thing that you don't get the most common thing. So unfortunately, we can't use him. Man, and that actually stinks. He's already made 7 billion. Imagine how fast we would be able to reach 1 trillion with him. Man, what do we need for the next rebirth? Ooh, a Tete Sahur and then 5 billion. That's not too bad, actually. Let's go ahead and transfer him over. And then now that we have a bit of money, we can auto buy the quantum cloner. So now let's get to stealing. Ooh, never mind. The guy just left. Ooh, and wait a minute. This guy has a gatito taquito making 500,000 and it's literally just a cat. Let's go ahead and buy a few traps. Then he just left. Man. Okay, well, low-key, I'm just wait here a minute and hope someone else joins. Hello there, Trippy Troppy. That's literally just a fish. Yeah, that's an animal. And then he also has a tralita tralala. Ooh, and then those bombinitos. Okay, don't mind me. Wait a minute. Let's put a few traps down if you know what I'm talking about. Then a sentry like over here. Quantum clone in. Change with clone. And then let's take those bombinitos. Bruh, he just left. Like I was literally a second away from getting that. That actually stinks. And unfortunately, it doesn't really look like there's anything else that's good in here. Man. Yo, and wait a minute. Another cucaracha. I'm gonna just YOLO this one. I don't have enough time to set up. Bro, this one's 5 million a second though. Bro, I really wish I had like traps for this one. He just left. Bro, no. Okay, and I know I said I wouldn't, but I just spent the whole Yang Yang event stealing, and I didn't get nothing good. So I may or may not have... Yo, look at that. I just stole myself a secret lucky block. Okay, and there's no shot we don't get that Tortuguini. He's a 75% chance, so out of 2 blocks, that means you'll get him 1.5 times. And then I'm pretty sure he has like a 300k base price, so times that by like what? The 3 or 4x of the Yang Yang mutation? That's what? Like 1 million a second? 1 to 2 million? Okay, well, here goes nothing. Let's hope we get something good, please. And by something good, I mean the Tortuguini. Bro, what? Like, you think I'd be happy since I didn't get the worst thing? But another pot hotspot? Well, I guess I better get back to stealing. Bro, like, how's that even possible? Getting that out of like 2 separate lucky blocks should be like less than a 10% chance. That's actually crazy. Before I go back to stealing, let's actually take our cucaracha back just so that I can make a bit more money so that I can have tools to steal, you know? Because I'm low-key starting to run out of it. Well, and then wait, actually... Ooh, never mind. We need to get 5 billion. Wait, how long will that take at 500k a second times 7? So we're making like, what, 3.5 million per second? Yeah. So it'll take 33 seconds to get to 100 million. At a 10, 330 seconds, which is like 6 minutes. And then times that by 5? Oh, we only gotta wait like half an hour to get to 5 billion. That's actually not too bad. And then if I also go ahead and transfer my other brain rots, actually, I don't even think it's worth it. They only make like 20k a second. Yeah, now that I think about it, let's go ahead and sell the gorilla along with the otter. And then I kind of got to keep the Cocofanto Elefanto since I need him to rebirth. So now I just got to wait like half an hour to get to 5 billion. Not too shabby, actually. Okay, and here we go. It only took like half an hour, not even. We're at 2125, but we have enough. Oh, and yeah, then look at this. We also got another Cocofanto Elefante, which isn't honestly like anything too crazy, but like it's better than nothing, you know? Anyways, let's go ahead and get the Tete Sahur so that we can rebirth. There we go. And now instead of just sitting here waiting to get to 25 billion, I'm gonna just transfer my cucaracha back, wait for it to rack up some cash. And there we go. That should be enough. And now, I was doing some math. Since we have an 8x multiplier, if we can get a bunch of brain rots totaling 4 million per second, that would make us pretty much 33 million a second. So that means every 33 seconds, we would be making 1 billion. So then, to get from 1 billion to 1 trillion, we need to do that 1,000 times. So then that means we would have to do that for like 600 minutes, which is like a total of 10 hours. And if we check out our time, we got more than enough time to do that. So for like the next hour and a half, I'm literally just gonna like focus on stealing and get up to the point of making like 4 million per second, which is why I want to make a bunch of money, you know? So with that being said, let the stealing begin. Ooh, and look at this. I already found the first victim. Let's go ahead and quantum clone in. And we got a Samarini Spiderini. Let's go ahead and yoink it. Oh, and jump over the turret. right, don't get hit. Whew. Wait, we can actually do this. Nobody's chasing me? Oh, no, this guy's gonna try to boogie bomb me. Bro, please, please. Oh, bro, nah. First steal is crazy. 1 million per second. Bro, we've already gotten to 1.5 million a second out of 4 million. Also, if you're wondering, I was thinking about stealing the rat satellite, but I feel like most of it's a satellite, so I don't know if I would like count that towards actually being like an animal, you know? Because like for this, it's a full-on spider, but then it just has Sammy's head, you know? So like I think this is fair game. Let's go ahead and transfer it over though, and we're off to a great start. So let's keep this train rolling. Yo, and literally first server hop. Get me in there. We're taking this. Galaxy Los Bombinitos. 1.5 million per second. Bro, no. What? Bro, what is actually my luck right now? We just got Galaxy Los Bombinitos, and these guys are like chickens or chicks. Bro, I kid you not. Look at this. We've been doing this for like not even 5 minutes, and we've already gotten 2 brain rots making over 1 million per second. My luck is like actually crazy right now. Like I'm genuinely surprised. I've barely server hopped at all too. Bro, we gotta keep this good luck streak going though. Let's see what else we can steal. Low-key, now that I think about it, I shouldn't have left that last server just because he had like a bunch of good stuff, you know? But it's all good. One bad server won't bring us down right now. We're actually on a crazy streak. Ooh. And after a bit more searching, look at what we found. A Nyan cat taco tralalita tralala. And we do still have plenty of time before the guy's base opens. So let's buy a bunch of traps. Then let's also buy a turret. Let's put a trap right here. Then some on the way towards my base. And we just need to put like a lot towards the start, you know? Then let's put the turret right over here. And then we got a quantum cloner in and get ready to yoink. Okay, and here we go. Only 10 seconds left till game time. Bruh, they just placed a turret down though. I'm gonna have to dodge that, which will make stuff a bit harder, but it should be doable. Bruh. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Galaxy Samini Spiderini. Nah. Wait a minute. Let's buy some more traps up. Oh, never mind. We already bought the max. And this guy has a sentry. Okay, yeah, we ain't gonna hit that. Ooh, and here we go. After a bit of server hopping, never mind. The guy just dipped. What are the chances we get this? Like, I didn't set up any traps or nothing this time. And we got a 500,000 extinct Trollo here. And this guy's obviously a shark. And I guess the chances are 0 since he just left. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not gonna let a few mess ups get us down, especially with the streak that we're on. Ooh, hello there. This guy has some pretty decent stuff, if I do say so myself. Let's quantum clone in and then steal whatever this is. It's some sort of bird, so we should be fair game on this one. On, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think we'd get that one. Our base is all the way over here. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. We can't mess this up. We don't got much time left. Let's put a turret down, some traps, all-seeing sentry, and the guy just left. Bruh, that would have been the easiest steal. Okay, wait a minute though. Okay, so after doing some math, with our 8x multiplier that we currently have, we're making pretty much exactly 24 million a second with all of our brain rots, right? So if we pull out our handy dandy calculator and then put in 1 trillion, okay, and that's hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, okay, and then we divide it by 24 million, which is what we're making per second, that is 41,000 seconds. So then you divide that by 60 to get it to minutes, which gets us a total of 694 minutes. And then you divide that by 60 once again to get it to hours. So that means we only need to go AFK for like 12 hours and then we'll have $1 trillion. And then if we check out our timer, we got a whole lot more than 12 hours. But what I am going to go ahead and do just to like lower my time a bit more is let's steal my 3 highest earning brain rots. Then we need to wait for them to make 25 billion. And there we go. This should be 25 billion. Yes, sir. So now let's go ahead and transfer everything back to our alt. Then let's get a Cocofonto Elefanto from our alt and then hit the rebirth. And now this way we're officially making like an extra 12.5% per second, which means that should shave like 1 to 2 hours off the total wait time. But with that being said, at this point we should have all the tools that we need to make 1 trillion. So all we really got to do now is finish transferring everything over. And luckily for me, it is like 11 p.m. So all I really got to do is just leave my computer AFKing overnight. And then when I wake up, we should be a trillionaire. Okay, and just like this, we have officially done it. We've reached $1 trillion using animal-only brain rots. And I'm low-key surprised. There was actually a lot more than I originally thought there was gonna be. Also, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100K.